Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And before we talk about it, let me just go ahead and send off the shots. Cause it's about to be shots fired. Now, check this out. All right. Where do you stand at? Do you stand with monogamy or do you stand with polygyny? Do you stand with 1 on 1 or do you stand with 1 versus 2 or one with 3 or 1 with 4, 1 with 5? Listen, I'm finna just go ahead and tell you where I stand at. Of course, I stand with polygyny. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Muslim, but since I have gotten into this whole thing about monogamy and polygyny, it makes perfect sense to be with more than one woman. It makes perfect sense. And the thing that I don't stand, I can't grasp my mind to understand, and I'm not fit to get all deep into it because it ain't nothing but just a few minute video. But this is what I don't understand, right? All the people that are against polygyny relationships, or I mean polygyny marriages, even though you do have some that's in relationships, but people that's against polygyny, these are the same people. These are the same people who cheat on their husbands or boyfriends. These are the same people who cheat on their girlfriends or wives. But you are so against polygyny. Listen, my thing is this. And the biggest defense for polygyny is this. How can you be a Christian or a Muslim, but you don't believe in polygyny? When the people that you read about, the men that you read about, had multiple wives. So how can you be against it? Polygyny is all throughout the Bible. Polygyny is all throughout the Quran when it comes to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and when you read about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So how can you be against polygyny when you believe in a book that talks about polygyny, that mentions polygamy? Solomon had over 1,000 of them, had over 1,000 wives. So where's the problem? Where's the problem? I don't never too much hear about someone being in a man being in a polygyny marriage or a relationship, having more than one woman or more than one wife, cheating on his women. Even though I just heard something similar today. Ain't that something? Like, how can you cheat in a polygamy relationship? Like, that's just diabolical. But anyway, look how many marriages, and I'm just going to talk about marriages because marriages is something that gets recorded. Look how many marriages have failed because of infidelity. Look how many marriages have failed because of infidelity. Look how many men have told their women when the woman asks, "Baby, what's wrong with you? You don't love me no more? Am I not attracted to you no more?" Guess what he say? I just, I just, I just want to have more. I just want to have sex with more than one woman. Yeah, I just want to have a threesome. I just want to have a foursome. So you that's in this monogamy relationship, you want to have sex with, your fantasy is to have sex with 2, 3 women, but you just want to be stuck with one woman. You don't believe in polygyny though. And even though it's not about sex when it comes to polygamy, though a lot of people think it is, but that's not what it's about. It's about having a bond or tribe. But that's a whole nother different conversation. I'm just getting to the nitty and gritty of it, you know. But as a matter of fact, not just that. Pay attention to this, right? Just pay attention to this. Why do people, right, when it comes to fantasies, but it's real though. Why do people invite other people into their bedroom? Huh? Like, baby, what you want? Oh, I want to. And I'm talking about it be the man and the wife, the man and the woman to agree with, the husband and the wife. Baby, let's have a threesome. Baby, let's have a foursome. Baby, what you want to do? Let's go get Tony. Let's go get Vicky. Let's go get Tyrone. Let's go get Vanessa. Let's go get didn't you say you like your? Didn't you say you have a lot of hots for your coworker? What his name? Brian. Yeah, let's get him. Oh, did you say what that girl named Michelle? Did you say you like her at your job? Well, tell her, do she want to come in our yeah. But y'all bring all these people in y'all bedroom now. Y'all bring all these people in your bedroom. But y'all so against polygyny. Then you want to go around cheating on your husband with 2 or 3 other men. You want to cheat on your wife with 2 and 3 other women. You want to go have a baby on your husband. You want to go have a baby on your wife. But these are the same people that's against polygyny. You against a man being a king, creating his village, having 2 wives. I just keep it at the minimum, having 2 wives, and they flourishing, and he's letting his fruit multiply. And they have this tribe. That's why I say it's not about sex. It's about building a tribe. It's about expanding your fruit. What it says in the Bible? Be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. Be fruitful and multiply. So a man that has 2 women, you know how powerful that is. I'm talking about a man that's mature, not one of these little boys out here that want to have more than one woman but don't know how to treat them and just thinking it's all about sex. And no, I'm talking about a grown, mature man that knows what he's doing, has his 2 queens, and him and his 2 queens, they got this thing together. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, man, y'all let me know how y'all think. Let me know y'all opinion in the comments, man. Put them in the comments, drop them in the comments. Universal conversation, man. We out. Let's go.